work out here. No slacking.
Guys, it's your boy Dvalo, so I'm on to the next one. Here's Amir Khan is training for his next fight. This is a picture of him. This was back when he said he was training for Floyd Mayweather. But as you can see from his frame, he looks like he's trying to put on muscle. Bigger chest, bigger arms, bigger shoulders. But like a wise man once said, Kell Brook's trainer in that in that conference with Errol Spence, you can't put muscle on your chin. And as we know, Amir Khan has a glass chin. See him got a bit of stubble on that chin. I don't think that's gonna. I think the hairs on your chin is not gonna protect you getting knocked out. But he's training for his next fight. He said that in an interview with IFL TV, he said that the fight he was planning to fight with Pacquiao, but the money didn't come through, so that fight is something that he's not focusing on. He would like to have that fight, but he feels like Pacquiao is moving in a different direction and he's probably going to fight someone like Jeff Horn. He says that he could possibly fight Pacquiao in November, but right now he's not focusing on that. So to me, that sounds like he didn't get that fight, so he's probably going to be fighting a bum or let's say a warm-up fight. The fight he's aiming for in April, May will be a warm-up fight. So as we know, Amir Khan, as well as being a good boxer, he's also a very good businessman, and he's managed to go from the UK, and now he's living out in America, in San Francisco, where his gym is here, and he's under Al Heyman. So if throughout his career, glass chin or no glass chin, he's been very successful. So when he calls out the likes of Mayweather, Canelo, even that fight with Canelo, he wanted to fight Pacquiao but fought Canelo instead. When he's shouting out Kell Brook, everyone within the division, he's looking for those big money paydays. I don't think Khan cares if he gets knocked out. Of course he wants to win, but that big money payday is what he's looking for and what he's really focused on. But what do I think of his chances in the next fight? Well, as I said, look, from this picture, he looks like he's trying to bulk up. And he's saying that he couldn't fight before because obviously he had that hand injury. So he's talking a bit more about the hand injury, and he says he's had extensive surgery, but he's feeling good. He's feeling good on the bags. And but obviously when he gets in that ring and he hits someone with those 8-ounce gloves, he's going to be finding out. But he's saying that with the adrenaline he'll be able to do it. But I'm thinking, how bad was his hand? How broken was it? Because power's not really been a thing for Amir Khan. He's been a speed man. And in all of his fights which he's won and looked good winning, he's used it with speed. So I think now over the years as he's got older, he's trying to focus more on power. But I think maybe is he focusing on power to try and hurt his opponent so they can't get in to knock him on the chin? If that is his game plan, to try and hold back his opponent so that they don't hit them hard enough so that they don't hit him because he can't take a shot. I don't know if that's his game plan, but focusing on power is not a bad thing because but how powerful would he really be? If he wasn't powerful before, is his power gonna be comparable to anything? I'm not sure what improving his power is gonna do. Like, maybe is he just getting older and he's filling out more, so he's filling out with more muscle? Like, I don't know what he's doing, but I know he's a good businessman, so whatever happens, he's gonna be benefiting from that financially, whether he wins, loses, or whatever. But just talk about him getting knocked out, because yeah, we say he's got a glass chin, but to be honest, when he fought Canelo was a massive guy to him. His shots were just bouncing off of Canelo. Even his power shots weren't troubling Canelo. So to get knocked out from a bigger man, and he was outboxing Canelo too, but he wasn't hurting him. So to get knocked out by a bigger man is not so terrible, in it. It was a brutal knockout, but you would expect that to happen. The bigger guy who knocks people out, you would expect him to do that. And when he got knocked out by Garcia the first time, well, look at Garcia. Garcia has made a career of knocking people out. That's what he does well. So you'd expect him to be knocked out. But the other times he's been knocked down and knocked out, it's very clear that when you hit this guy in the chin, his legs go wobbly and he loses all composure and form, and basically that's a blueprint to beat him. But considering regarding his next fight, I think it will be a warm-up fight, and he'll probably win that one. He'll probably be against someone that's beatable, but I don't know what he's doing about like bulking up to try. What's he bulking up for? Because I've seen him training in the gym, and he looked like he was from what I saw on the bags. It looks like he's hitting the bags kind of hard, and yeah, you do hit the heavy bag hard, but and he's mixing it up with faster shots, and he was moving off every time he threw. So yeah, of course, when any boxers practicing on the bags, they will do those kind of things. But it looks like he's trying to mix the speed with the power now, and staying on his feet, keep on moving, hit them with a few fast shots, and then come in and throw in hard shots to the body. That seems like a good game plan, but you just got to protect yourself at all times. So yeah, we'll be able to see his game plan, his tactics, his working on power, his building his physique, how that affects him, and bruise him in his next fight. But yeah, this Amir Khan is training for his next fight. He says that it's probably going to be more like May than April, but if it is April, it's going to be late April. So yeah, he's training for his next fight in San Francisco. He was saying that he knows that he's training out in America, and he's under Al Heyman. But he says 60% of his fans are from the UK, so he's trying to get Al Heyman to sort that fight out in the UK, which would be good for his fans and for everyone here would be supporting him when he has that fight. But yeah, he's not he's doing his bits, but you know it's Amir Khan, and so you kind of know what to expect when you fight him. If you couple 1-2s, fast 3, 1-2, 3, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, and then crash bang wallop, he's on the floor, he's on the canvas. So yeah, I'm expecting that he would win this next fight, but let's just see how it goes on. But yeah, this is your boy Dvalo. Amir Khan will be fighting May or April, but he's training for his next fight. Go check it out on IFL TV. Go check it out, him training. And yeah, he's got a big ego and a big personality, but he gets knocked out easily. So let's see what happens. Because you can't spend all your time in America and then expect your fans to be still loving you, but he manages to keep it off. Because I know Amir Khan has got a massive fan base, and good on him for being a good boxer and a big businessman. But yeah, it remains to be seen what happens in his next fight. So yeah, Amir Khan is training for his next fight. It's your boy Dvalo, and I'm on to the next one. Just drop it in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and like the channel. Tell me, what do you think about Amir Khan? Are you an Amir Khan fan? What do you think of him? What do you think of his performance? What do you think of his glass chin? What do you think of him and Pacquiao? Do you think they should fight? Do you think he's stuck in Pacquiao? Or do you think the money was on the table? Or do you think Pacquiao's stuck in him? Because I think Pacquiao didn't really want to fight him, because Pacquiao has only got a few more fights on his contract, and he doesn't really want to be... He's not really... It seems as if he's not really interested in the money too tough. He's more on like... just trying to get some fights in it. If you can fight somebody in the top 10 or whatever, then he's okay, because it keeps him up in the rank. But the big paydays, which are kind of risky for him, or I don't know, he's not really going to want to do it. But yeah, just let me know what you think about the Amir Khan, Pacquiao situation, the Amir Khan, and all the other people that he shouted out. Because let's face it, he's shouted out a lot of guys. So yeah, what do you think about that whole thing? But it's your boy Dvalo, and I'm out. On to the next one.